guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Chiara, and in today's video I thought we could try and do painting by numbers. So I got this for Secret Santa, so yeah, and I thought I could try and do paint by numbers. So the paint is in here and obviously the numbers, so yeah, it's glitter paint by numbers. So let's try it and see if I can do it with one hand. I should be able to do this with one hand. It looks pretty easy, but let's give it a go. So first off, if you don't know, when I was 2 and 10 months, I suffered a stroke resulting in right side hemiplegia, and I will link a full video about my disability here and down below if you want to go watch it. And if you like these kind of videos and you want to learn more about my disability and learn more about how I do one-handed tasks, you might want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. The subscribe button will be below. So yeah, let's try paint by numbers. So let's see if I can do it. I might time lapse it because it's probably going to be quite long. I just thought this would be fun to do. It's not really a how-to, but I thought it would be fun to do. So let's open this and see. So I'm going to open it. I say we're going to open it, but this is quite hard to open actually. I might need some scissors. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, there's a rip. Okay, we need a picture. But it has like the little numbers. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we've got the little paints here. And we've got 2 paint brushes. Okay, so let's open the paints. Let's see. I've got my water here. That only went all over it. Okay, so let's leave that there. Okay, so what are we going to paint first? I think I'm going to paint all the green bits because they're the biggest bits. So I'm going to use this brush here and I'm going to use this. Can I even open this? Okay, got it, it's open. Okay. This is why I'm wearing a white crop top, because I didn't want to get paint on my other clothes. So we're going to paint these bits. So we're going to paint these, so like the thins, because that's 6. Is that 6? Hold on. You tell me that's 2, but that's not green, that's blue. Hold on, no, we're going to paint, okay. We're going to put the lid back on that. We're not painting that one. We're going to paint 2, which is this colour, but it's not really green, it's more blue. But okay, we'll go with it. Whatever you say. Okay, so we're going to paint these bits here. Can you guys see? Let's do that. Okay, so let's do it. I do quite like painting. I haven't done painting in ages. I did. If you don't know, I feel like some of you will know this because I talk about it a lot. Every time I do like a creative video, I'm like, did you know I did do a degree in textiles? Which bit am I doing too? So I'm going to do this bit here. Here I am just putting the first bit of blue paint on. Here I am just painting it. And yeah, I'm just painting it here. And then I'm painting the thin here. So yeah, I'm just painting it here. And then I was just looking at the picture to make sure I was doing it right. So yeah, I'm just painting it here. I should have asked you guys for some questions so I could have answered them why I did this, but we didn't think about that. So let me just tell you some facts about me if you didn't know. So I'm 29. How exciting. I'm going to be 30 soon. Can't wait. I obviously had a stroke when I was 2 and 10 months. If you didn't know that. I don't have much movement in my right hand or arm. As you know, I do everyday tasks one-handed. I don't have much movement in my right hand or arm. I couldn't use my right hand for daily tasks, so that's why I do everyday tasks one-handed. I went to university. I did a degree in textiles. My favourite colour is pink. That's what I've done so far. Can you see? My birthday's in May. My favourite film is either Jaws or The Little Mermaid, depending on what mood I'm in. Very different films. I can't read, but I feel like a lot of you know that. Here I am painting the other thin blue. I was really concentrating, so that's why I stopped talking for a sec. If you have any questions, leave them below and I will do a Q&A. I've kind of made a mess now, but it's fine. So I've done 2 things now. It looks quite cute actually. Oh, it does. It's actually really therapeutic and I'm actually really enjoying this. I forgot how much I actually quite like doing creative things. So the best I can think of now is... Okay, let's do the turtles. Let's actually do the fin here. I don't know why I just washed this brush because I'm going to do the same colour. Painting the third fin blue again. I stopped talking because I was really concentrating. Washing my brush, cleaning it. Shall we do a different colour? What colour are we going to do now? I might do 3 and do the little bubbles. Shall we do 3 and do the little bubbles? Let's just close that for a sec. I am going to go back to doing the other bit, but right now we're going to do 3. Okay, let's do 3. I'm going to use this brush here. Okay. Because I feel like it's going to be neater. Okay, so we're going to do... I don't want to get paint on my hand. Here, we'll start here. Just started painting the bubbles here, so I'm just, again, really concentrating. That's why I'm not talking, so I'm just painting. Here's another fact about me. I used to horse ride when I was younger. I can swim. I used to horse ride when I was younger, but I've stopped. I never learned to ride a bike. There's a fact. Never learned to ride a bike. I don't have any tattoos. I never learned to ride a bike because... I felt like it was too hard. When I was younger, I did have a trike. I'll insert a picture. If I have a picture, if not, I'll do something. Yeah, I had a trike, but that didn't last very long. I've learned to drive, but only an automatic. I can't drive a manual car. I can't do a plait in my hair. These are all things I can't do. I realise that I can't do this, but I can obviously do a lot. Just put my hand in paint. Obviously I can do a lot of other things. I'm trying to think, sorry, I'm really concentrating on this glittery painting. When I get my nails done, I always like to have my nails done, as you probably know. I only ever get one hand done. I never get my right hand done, never. Can you see? No one ever looks at it, but yeah, never have that done. When I was younger, actually, let me tell you a story. So when I was younger, my hand wasn't like this. It wasn't in this position. It was like this. And I used to get stuck. My mum would take me food shopping, just because obviously, as you can do, you go food shopping. And I used to get stuck on other people's trolleys. So my mum would have to be like, oh, can I sorry, my daughter's stuck to your trolley, because my right hand would just grab things. And yeah, so yeah, I used to get stuck on other people's shopping trolleys. Yeah, because my hand was in this position. I'll insert a picture, and I used to just grab it, and then when my hand would grab something, it would lock, and especially because trolleys are metal, they have the metal. Well, the ones in England are metal, and so my hand would just get tighter and tighter. So yeah, I used to get stuck on other people's shopping trolleys. Still just painting the bubbles, and I was also just thinking of some more things I could tell you guys about me. Yeah, so I had Botox injections in my arm and my leg. In my arm since I was 11, and then when I was 18, 19, they decided to start putting it in my right leg to help the muscles in my right leg, and it does help. Then what else can I think to tell you guys? I can think of some more things. So if we go back to my hand getting stuck on other people's shopping trolleys, I've got something that's even more embarrassing. One time my hand got stuck in someone else's hair at primary school. Okay, so let me tell you the story. So, as I paint this, so I was in primary school. I must have been 8, 9, and I sat next to this girl, and we were working in pairs. She was such a sweet girl, and she was a year younger than me. Because our primary school was so tiny, we were in 2 year groups, so 5 and 6 were together, 4 and 5 were together, so we weren't in the same class. So she was so sweet, and I think we were doing art or painting or something. We were working in pairs, and she had the most beautiful curly ringlet hair. Her hair wasn't straight like mine. It was really properly ringlets. And my arm, hold on, I need to put this side down, when I was younger was like this. And we were working on a table like this, and she was sat there. And my hand, I remember it happened in slow motion, somehow just almost threw itself out. And she leant over and it grabbed, and it just I just ruined my painting, guys. And it just grabbed a section of her hair like this. She leant over and it just grabbed a section of her hair, I remember. And oh my god, her hair was so curly. It was so, I was do not move. I was oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was in my head, I was oh. I was do not move, because if you move, my hand will get tight. I was I'm gonna get it out, but just don't move. But her hair was so curly, proper ringlets, I was terrified I wasn't going to get out. I was like, oh my god, they're going to have to cut her hair. But they didn't. It was fine. We got it. I got it out, and she was so sweet about it. And to this day, I'm so thankful you were so sweet about it. And the thing was, my hand used to get stuck a lot in my own hair, and I would just rip it out. Like, I'm talking like chunks of hair would come out because it was a 3 or 4 times a day occurrence. No matter if I had my hair up, hair down, it was a 3 or 4 daily occurrence for me to have my hand stuck in my hair. So I would just rip it out, which is really bad. But obviously this girl, I couldn't like rip a chunk of her hair out because like what? And it wasn't like huge chunks. It was like probably the hair that was loose, that was falling out. But yeah, oh, I remember, and I was so embarrassed. But she was so sweet about it. So to this day, I'm so thankful you were that sweet about my hand getting stuck. I think because she sat next to me in class, she knew. So she had seen me like pry out my hair so many times. She was like, it's fine. But like, yeah, I always wondered. It was so embarrassing. I just remember thinking, oh my god, it was so embarrassing. So yeah, that's a story about me. My hand got stuck in someone else's hair in primary school, and I've never forgotten about it. And the thing was, it wasn't my best friend. If it had been my best friend, fine. This girl, she was my friend, but she wasn't like, we weren't close. So yeah, that was fun for me. Okay, so I did some painting off camera because I felt like you didn't want to watch the whole thing. So I've done this so far. So this is where we're at with the painting. I've started doing pink, and I did the bubbles, but you saw some of the bubbles. So let's continue with the pink. I'm just now continuing with the pink here. It's quite easy to I'm finding it very therapeutic, and it's very easy to paint with one hand. So if you did need something to do, this is quite fun actually. Like, it depends on whether or not you like painting. I know paint by numbers can be a bit babyish, but I'm actually finding it really therapeutic. But I do really like, I've always been quite creative. I always like creative things, so yeah. Again, I'm just continuing with the pink here, so I'm just adding more pink to where the numbers work with the pink. It's going quite well. I'm quite liking it, so yeah. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I want to put it in my office at work, but I don't know if anyone will let me because I share an office, so I don't know if they're letting me put it in there, but I feel like I should. I'm going to try, and if I do, I'll take a picture and insert it in this video if they let me put it on the wall, but I'm unsure they will, so yeah. I'm not going to put it on the wall, like I'm not going to DIY it at all, someone will do it. I'm still just painting the pink here, so where the numbers were for the pink, I'm just painting it here, so I'm just doing that, and then once I've done my pink, I think I'm going to start on the purple, so there was quite a lot of pink actually, surprisingly, so I did quite a lot of pink here, and then yeah. After I did the pink, I decided to do the purple, so here I am just doing some of the purple too. Okay, so I've done most of the purple now. Can you guys see that? I did some of it off camera and on camera. I'm kind of going to time lapse on it, because like I said, I don't think you guys need to sit through all of this. So yeah, I've done some of the purple, so I think what I'm going to do now, so I might have lunch, because I'm actually really hungry and my battery's running out on my camera, so I might have lunch. And then I might do a bit more of this later, but it's going well, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun. I can't tell you how therapeutic it is to paint something. It's so fun. But yeah, it looks really cute actually. I'm really quite happy with it. But yeah, so yeah. Okay, so this is where I've had lunch. This is where we're at. So I think we're gonna do maybe. Let me look at it. Maybe we'll do the yellow and the green. So let's do that. This is very yellow. Now I'm just painting the yellow section, so you can't really see it because the yellow wasn't like, it was bright, but it wasn't showing up on camera. But yeah, I'm just painting the yellow section, so there was quite a few bits. Well, yellow, I'm just checking I'm doing it right again because I wasn't sure. So yeah, I'm just painting the yellow sections here. It's taken me a lot longer than I thought it would. What else is yellow? I feel like eyeshadow on, so cute. Yeah, this painting is taking me a lot longer than I thought. I don't know why I haven't painted in ages. I probably forgot it takes this long to paint something, but it's fine. I just did the yellow, can you see? So that's the yellow. Oh, it looks so cute, like on a viewfinder. I'm gonna do the green now, the dark green, and then we actually haven't got much left to do, have we? We just got that blue. the dark green, and then his body, which is also that blue. Okay, cool. Okay, let's now put the lid back on this one. Okay, now let's do what we're doing, dark green. I'm gonna open this one. Now, here I am trying to open the dark green. I was struggling, but I did it in the end. And then I'm just now gonna paint the dark green section. So where the numbers were, I'm gonna paint the dark green. So yeah, I'm just doing that here, painting the dark green. There wasn't like much dark green, so I'm just painting it. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. We've done the shell. All I've got to do now is the head, and then we're done. It looks really cute, actually. I'm really happy with it. But this is something you could do if you wanted. It's very easy to do with one hand. I mean, you might have to get someone to open the paint. Yeah, it's really actually something you can do easily with one hand, I think. So yeah, I didn't struggle at all. I know I've been using one hand for like a long time, and I am very independent. I am aware of that, but I really didn't struggle to like do this at all, because the canvas stays, and if you're not confident enough that it will stay, you could always get some like dycem or something. I have some, our links on below. I think you can buy it on Amazon. I think that's where I got mine, but it's basically like this stuff that, not the hoovers, it's like this stuff that sticks, and it's really good. It's like non-slip mats, it's called, but it's really good. And they do it in all sorts of colours. I have a red one currently at the moment, but they do it in like every colour. You can get clear ones. It's great. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting that. If you were concerned it might move, but realistically mine hasn't moved, so I'm not really concerned. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This is really fun, and it's super easy to do with one hand. So yeah, I would definitely recommend doing painting by numbers. You can get loads of them as well. You don't have to get a glitter one. You can obviously get loads. But yeah, I think it's like really easy to do with one hand. If you did like painting, or if you don't like painting, or it's really relaxing as well. A bit like maybe colouring as well. Colouring is very relaxing as well. So yeah, maybe try it. But if you do try it, leave a comment below and let me know. Now I'm just doing the last bit of the painting. I'm just painting the face blue. So face was blue, so I'm just painting that. And then I just decided to go over some of the blue thins because I felt like they weren't quite bright enough, so I wanted to go over that. So yeah, I'm just doing that here too. And yeah. So yeah, now it's done. I just kind of added a little bit more paint to the purple, but yeah, it's done. It was like this. Yeah, it was really easy to do with one hand. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching my video, because I know it's going to be long, and yeah, I found it really easy to do and stuff, and I hope you enjoyed the little facts about me and like stuff like that. And if you did have any questions and you wanted me to do a Q&A, leave some comments below. And yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy, please like and comment. And if you want to learn more about my disability and learn more about how I do one-handed tasks, and you might want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. The subscribe button will be below. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!